amigos, bienvenidos al canal, bienvenidos a Vampyr. Seguimos en esta emocionante aventura. Mitad vampiro, mitad médico. Suena a rata.
This is despicable.
Despreciable.
I have this thirst for blood. This is despicable.
Safer places to be than here. Stay and watch, stupid beast! Back to the bloody grind!
Zona peligrosa.
Good evening, sir. Have you witnessed any suspicious activity or strange events recently?
And what do you define as a strange event? More to the point, who are you?
My name is Ichabod Throgmorton, vampire hunter extraordinaire and warden of the East End.
A vampire hunter?
Tiene
I know what you're
poco
thinking.
orfato.
I'm just another lunatic howling at the moon, but I'm not. The bloodsuckers exist. And they're close.
Mr.
me diga.
Throgmorton,
¿En serio?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'd like to hear more about these vampires you're hunting.
A man of science? Well, I'll be glad to enlighten you.
What can you tell me about this neighborhood?
Did you hear about what happened to Jack Gillingham? Oh boy. It's a shame I wasn't around to protect him.
It's impossible to protect everyone. The violence seems endemic in this part of town.
But it's my duty. I am convinced Jack Gillingham was killed by a vampire. These evil rodents are spreading like a plague.
So, how exactly are you protecting these people? I'm curious.
I patrol late at night, investigating anything unusual. I try and encourage people to stay indoors, but people are careless.
How do you identify a vampire?
It's simple, really. They can't stand daylight. They're afraid of garlic and holy symbols. They also cannot enter a house without being invited.
Have you ever killed one of these creatures? Yourself, I mean.
Of course I have. What kind of question is that? It's a dirty business, believe me.
Can I help in any way?
Actually, yes. I plan to put up posters to alert the population to the vampire threat.
Are you asking me to paste posters about vampires around the docks?
If you wouldn't mind. If you did that, then I can focus on my patrols.
Have you heard of the Guard of Priwen?
Of course. They're dedicated hunters. A little militant for my taste, but they do let anyone join.
Were you ever tempted to join the Guard yourself?
I did think about it, but I'm more of a silent hunter. They're more of a sanitary militia.
So you hunt alone? That sounds risky.
Vampires are just like every other predator. They hunt when they're hungry and follow certain patterns. It's just a matter of observation and patience.
Goodbye, and good hunting.
I can't protect the whole city. It's hard enough to cover the dock.
Por aquí. Mira qué parte da hecho.
best turn around if I were you. Are you deaf?
Vale, me tendré que enfrentar a ella.
Over there! There's one of them vermin! Die, vermin! See that fancy clothes? This one's a top! Freeman shall prevail! Want some of this? I shall fear no evil. Want some of this? We cannot be defeated. Let's go. Have no fear, brothers.
Joder, con lo bien que iba. Hoy. Ay, pues nada. Que el problema es que si me voy cargando a todo lo que son más normales, el que no porta la vara con la cruz, salen unos y otros y otros y nunca se acaban. Se acaban. Entonces lo suyo es irme cargando.
Leech spotted! Watch out!
Ahí va.
We cannot be defeated!
Arriba estamos luchando contra un infectado. Estoy aquí porque me dijeron que acudiera aquí, que me iban a resolver muchas dudas. Lo que no sé si tengo nivel, porque la mayoría o todos los que me encuentro son de niveles superiores a mí. Está cerrado. Tengo que dar la vuelta. De momento no sé.
That doesn't work.
So that's it. These wheels control the water level.
That doesn't work.
Gate should shut properly now.
Se supone que abro aquí y el agua se tendrá que ir por ahí. Vale. Una vez cerrado esto, se puede abrir el otro. Sangre, sangre. Esto parece la guarida de vampiros.
I can't believe I'm
Voy a
doing
tener
this.
alguna peleilla cuando están las ratas por aquí.
I have this thirst for blood.
Para darme algo de...
I can't believe I'm doing this. I have this thirst for blood.
Sangre. Vale, una puerta cerrada.
These maggots have escaped the wrath of Ascalon for too long. It is time to purge the sewers of their filth.
You again. The one they call the sewer dog.
Hold your tongue, newborn, or I'll crush you like a maggot.
You've let the beast consume you.
Finally, a touch of lucidity. Learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
Es rápido, además de... muy fuerte. Es muy fuerte. Probaré con la escopeta o la pistola. La pistola estaría bien. Porque para chupar la sangre a este no ve. Tiene dos combos, uno que pega el puñetazo. Pistola. Tengo este, mata 40. Vale. Cargador de 9 y cargador de 6.
You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon. Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
Un poco le quita. Bien.
Power you cannot comprehend. Once you vanished, I'll slaughter these skulls while singing your name. The Banshee, the hand that crushes all.
Tengo balas.
Slow as a snail. I shall snap like a hip. There's brittle bones, newborn. You found your death in me. Down, stay down. Your blood is now mine. Down, stay down. I shall crush you.
Ha caído. Qué trabajito. Consumido todo. consumido todas las balas que tenía. Balas, inyecciones, todo. Ahí no es, ciudad de la esquina. Vale.
At least one Skal escaped Fergal's wrath.
¿Hay algo aquí o no?
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Bless you, Richard.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst. This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you. Who are you?
If you must know, they call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Ekon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Ekon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
Why was that creature after you?
Fergal is the blunt instrument of the Ascalon Club. His masters would see us dead or turned into slaves, if they had their way.
What the hell was that thing? He wasn't an Ekon or a Skal.
They are known as Volkod, an ancient offshoot of immortals. Blood drives them, enrages them.
What of this Ascalon Club?
Vampire society's elite in the Empire. They make the rules and enforce their judgment upon us whom they see as lessers.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
Sean is a Skal.
Vete ¿Sientes bien?
All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's just one of the murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her. I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
She is filled with bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us? We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I've so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
I love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. Oh, my body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time,
¿Están mordidos?
each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
We are similar, but not the same, Harriet.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years.
Shadows?
The shadows, they heard me and answered.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it?
It spoke only to me. And now...
What makes you say that?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who he...
Questions about me? What?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't all...
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Why do you live here? Amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
What are you hiding from?
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the Guard of Priwen. The Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she's a skull.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Sean Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Ekon. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Thank you.
Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant.
vuelto a tumbar. Bueno, chavales, espero que os haya gustado. Continuamos en el próximo episodio. Si os ha gustado, no olvidéis darme un like y seguirme siempre en el canal. Hasta luego, chavales.